So today I'm going to teach you how to do really cute Valentine's Day nail art. It's easy. You might need a tool, but not very many. And you can do it without a tool. It will just take out one little piece. See that heart right there? You might need a tool for that, but if you don't have tools, you can use toothpicks. So you should be good on tools. So let's get started. So we're going to start by applying a base coat. Now take a white polish. Just hopefully it's like a watery polish and it shows up well, because if it doesn't, then it's not going to work. Because hopefully we won't have to do more than one coat. Alright, so with your thumb, you're going to take it and you're going to make, hopefully you can see, a line right on the side. It's okay if you get a little on your hands, but it just looks like that. You can make it a little bit thicker. It should take up about 1/3 of your nail. So it should look kind of like that. You're going to need to have room for 2 more different colors, and those colors are going to be pink and red. Now, of course, if you want to make this just into any other design, then it doesn't have to be pink and red, and you can make it any colors you want, but I'm gonna stick to Valentine's Day. Next, you're going to take your next darkest color. Mine is this pink, and you're going to take it and put a line. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's okay if it's a little off, but you're going to make a line right next to the white line. It's okay if it overlaps. Now, if your color is darker on one part than the other, then we can do you can do more coats, but I'm just gonna leave it because I think it looks kind of cool, because now there's like a light pink in the middle of the dark pink and the red and the white. So we're gonna have this, and you can make your pieces however big you want. You can make one really tiny, like I made my white kind of small, and then your other 2 bigger. It's up to you. I'm just going to teach you how to do this in general. Now, my next color is going to be red, and you're going to do the same exact thing, this time on this last little piece of blank nail. Again, it doesn't have to be perfect. We can always clean it up afterwards. Oh, sorry, I have to hold my own camera, so it's not the best. You can't always see, but it just has 3 stripes: white, pink, and red. So it's a morph, kind of. Goes from the lightest to the darkest with one in the middle. Alright. Now, to get this, you're going to do your index finger just plain white, your middle finger plain pink, and then you're going to do the same thing that we just did on your ring finger, and then you're going to make your pinky red. So I won't be explaining it while I'm doing this, but I will show you. Take your white, or whatever color you're using, and just paint it with the white. You can do however many coats you want on these ones, so this is the time if you have like a bad white to use it, because it doesn't really matter. Now I'm doing mine kind of messy, because I'm just going to go around it and clean it up a little bit, so I don't really care right now. I'm just going around it with my finger, clean it up a little bit. not hard. You just have to make sure that when you clean it up, it's fairly wet still, because otherwise it won't come off as easily as it is right now for me. So I just have a white nail. Alright, next I said was your next middle color. Mine is pink, once again. I'm just going to take it and do the same thing. Color your middle finger pink, or whatever color you are using in this case. Alright, so this is pretty simple. Like I said, it's not hard. If you're a beginner and you don't have a real steady hand, then this might be a little tricky for the stripes, because you have to make sure that you're not overlapping too much. But if you've done nails before, you don't have to be real good at them. You just need to have a little experience. Then this should be something that's not challenging. It's still fun because you're not just painting them. Alright, so now we're doing the same thing on my ring finger. We're doing white stripe, and then we're doing pink stripe, and then you can do your last color stripe, which mine is red. Alright, I'm done my white. Moving on to pink. Sorry, I have to unscrew them every time because I'm on the carpet and I don't want to spill anything. So, I'm just going to do the same thing that we've done already. So I have my two colors, and I'm going to overlap my red on my pink, because my pink strip came out a little fat, and now I'm going to have a really tiny red if I don't overlap. So it's up to you. I mean, you don't have to overlap. That's just how I'm going to do it. I'm sorry if you can't see. It's kind of hard to have my hand floating in the air while I'm doing my nails, but I'll try my best. I'll show you after I do each step. So, I did that, same exact thing, just like that one. And now we're just going to paint our last nail, our last color. And mine, of course, like you know, is red. So, we're painting my pinky red. Alright. Like I said, I'm trying my best to get you to where you can see however much you possibly can see. But I can't paint my nails with my hand in the air like this. Alright, so you're gonna clean them up a little bit because they're still wet. And you can always clean them up afterwards. Eventually, even if you don't clean them up, just from washing your hands, it'll come off. But I like to clean my up so it's not eventually, it comes off right away. So you're just going to let them dry for maybe 1.5 minutes. Just make sure they're dry enough. So I'm just cleaning mine up still. Alright. Now, like I said, this is the optional part. It's the little heart that I did right there. That's upside down. But it's a little heart. Okay, so I have these nail art pens, really cool. You can get them off of Amazon. But I like them. I have a whole bunch, and they really help. So, I recommend them. And then you don't have to have dotting tools where you can mess up it easier. So I'm just going to take it and I'm going to put a little dot. And let me try to get you a better view. A little dot right here. And right here. Those are going to be the tops of your heart. Now mine is going to be upside down to you, but if you just think about it a little bit, you'll be able to figure it out. Now you're going to put a little tiny dot right there. It should be relatively smaller. See how mine is a lot smaller? Sorry about the glare. Now you're just going to smear the big dots in as much as you can. It's okay if you mess up. Everybody makes mistakes. You're going to smear it in and just make it into a little tiny heart. Sorry, this is my bad hand. I wasn't planning on doing a video today, but I decided that I would. So, my heart looks like that. Just a cute little Valentine's Day extra. And you're going to do the same exact thing on this one. So I can't show you this one. You can make it however big or small. See, like I made that one pretty small. And then once they're dried for about 2 minutes maybe, you can just put your top coat on. So, here's the finished product. Cute for Valentine's Day. Just gets you in the Valentine's Day spirit. Hope you enjoy. Bye!